Hey guys, welcome back. Sean the Magic the Gathering guy here with some more updates about what's going on in the world of Magic. And let me say, I spent a lot of time during my work hours maybe reading a little too much on my break about the cards that are coming up. I also have what's new in the mail with Deadpool, so we'll go over that in a few minutes too. But right now I just wanted to touch base on a few of the things I saw today. And pardon me, I'm going to be kind of reading from another phone so you can kind of get it. Now, as this pertains to Mox Amber, it has seen an increase on the price schedule. It's at about almost 18 bucks again, last I checked, and that's because they do have some 3 casting cost planeswalkers. They have Teferi, the Time Reveler. Now, he is 1 blue, 1 white, 1 other. Comes out with 4 loyalty. Each opponent can only cast their spells at any time they can cast a sorcery. As the static ability is +1 is until end of turn, you may cast your sorcery spells as if they had flash, which is kind of cool if you want to hit some opponents on their turn after they get some meanies out. And then his -1 is return up to 1 target artifact, creature, enchantment to its owner's hand, and of course then you get to draw a card, so that's not a bad effect later on to zap that big guy gone, get some card drawing going. But for 3 casting costs, that can be used with Mox Amber, and that can help you get your game going. The other one I wanted to mention was, and it's not as good, is Kiora, because it's 1 green or 1 blue and 2 other. Comes in with 7 loyalty, and of course, she is static abilities. Whenever a creature with power 4 greater enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Now, of course, obviously, gonna have, this is just an uncommon, but the ability to, on turn 3, get that out means your Mox Amber will activate very quickly, especially if you can find a way of getting some land out quicker. You might be able to have it on turn 2 and then have Mox Amber activate, which is pretty awesome. Other than that, guys, the only other cards that I thought were kind of cool were just some uncommons and stuff as I look on my list here. Some of the other planeswalkers are okay, like the Wanderer, but he's 4 to cast. Like all these ones here are the uncommons and stuff, guys. These aren't the mythic ones. So I'm really, like these aren't bad, so I'm really curious to see what the mythic ones bring up. Because I'm not fond of 4 and 5 casting cost planeswalkers unless they're somehow slowing the game down for now to get things going. So that's all I have for that. I had to go to a few different websites, by the way. You notice it's not all on one website. Each website seems to have a selection up. You put those all together, you can get a pretty comprehensive list so far of what's out there. But it sure is fun to read. And you guys have to admit, you're kind of like going, like I was last night when oh, by the way, still watch that trailer if you haven't done it. And for our new subscribers to my channel, don't forget you can just subscribe by just clicking the subscribe button. You press the button. And then you'll get more of me in there. I like to do 1 or 2 videos a day, it seems. At least do 1. Other times I've done as much as 3 just because, you know, you get kind of caught up in the moment. So anyway, take time to look at those mythic spoilers out there, a few of the websites. I just typed in War of the Spark spoilers, and then I checked a few different websites to get them. There are a couple of fakes out there from what I've seen now. So make sure you're looking at them carefully and making sure you rationalize it. The Bolus one looks pretty good too. He hopefully is real. 2 black, 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 other, I think. And his static abilities, he has all the powers of all the planeswalkers on the battlefield, which is awesome. Definitely building some planeswalker decks. I see coming up as a theme in this series, obviously. And for those of you who didn't know what I bought yesterday, I was on the weekend treating myself to Alpha Time Twister. And I'm very proud of it. It's new to my collection. I don't know if I'll be keeping it. I may have to sell it because I usually don't spend that kind of money. But I can get a good turnaround on it just because of the fact that I did not spend a lot. Okay. Now, I thought I would jump to Deadpool's head and we'll see what Deadpool's got for us today. Pardon me, I just gotta make sure I don't share any addresses or anything. 2 things came in the mail. You guys know I'm prone to Mox Ambers, so hopefully some of these are Mox Ambers. I'm still waiting for some stuff to come in the mail. It hasn't come. Ready? Oh, this is my Gideon. I'm building for my Mox Amber deck, so I need some 1 casting cost legends, and of course he fits the bill, and he's all foil. I think I spent $4 for a playset of 4 of these. And it's pretty awesome, so I'm very happy with that. That is not what I thought it was, but I'll take it. Still pretty happy times. And next up, and this one comes to us from... Oh, it's in Canada. It's in Canada. Yeah. So, let's see. Oh, I'm going to open this one. This one's like... Okay, this one's more difficult, pardon me. I'm hoping I don't have to use teeth to break into this thing, but whoever... Ah! Alright, I busted that open. Alright, I'll move that out of the way. I love when they wrap it. Oh look, they put a nice thank you note for me. Thank you for buying from me, Sean the Magic the Gathering Guy. You notice my name here is kind of a mouthful, Sean the Magic the Gathering Guy? That's probably why I don't get more subscribers. Other than the true faithful out there. That's right, guys, that's you. All you guys are the ones who like watch me. I don't know if there's any girls, but all you guys who watch me, awesome. Alright, sorry, stickers and stuff. I'm busting this open. Oh, and look, it's still cardboarded. This person packed it right. Oh, it's not what I thought it was. It's not a Mox Amber. I did order this online. I'm curious to see if it meets with my expectations. It is supposedly a mint condition beta Drudge Skeleton. This was $6. So I just had to buy it. And I'm very curious to see if it's as minty as he says. Definitely not mint. You can see a ding up in that corner right there. Look at that corner. See that? It's white. It's showing through right away. Don't forget to magnify. Just want to see how bad the damage is. You know how it goes, guys. So, I'll still leave him good feedback. It is definitely not mint. This would not be gradable card. It is cool, but it is definitely not gradable. Actually, I think I'll put that in the card sleeve after. I won't bore you guys with card sleeve etiquette when you're putting things away. I did want you guys to be aware of it. So, okay, I did not get what I thought I was getting in the mail. I'm still waiting for some stuff, and I did not get what I thought, so I'm a little bit, kind of bummed out right now. I did order stuff, but it's not what I thought. So hopefully that comes later this week after I have a mess here and I clean up. So keep reading. Oh, you know who else came out? Sorry, since we got this time. I didn't know this guy. The Darvel Shadow Mage. Beginning of each opponent's upkeep, if that player has one or fewer cards in his hand, he deals 2 damage to them, and he can make people discard cards. He's the 3 casting cost as well, which is not bad. 1 black, 2 other, pretty quick casting. Sorry, I know I probably shouldn't be doing this, but yeah, that's as close as I can get it. Okay, so I thought I want you guys to know that one as well. So anyway, for those of you subscribing, please hit the subscribe button. We're up to 17. We might get the 20. We might get the 20. Who knows? For those guys who've been working me up there, thank you so much. Tune in tomorrow. There'll be more spoilers, more stuff going on. I have done my pre-orders, so I will have boxes to open on the day of, which is awesome. And this is Sean the Magic the Gathering Guy saying, have a great one, guys. Enjoy the day. And don't party too much as I come in and click my finger on my stop button on my phone. Yes, I'm still saving to get the camera. But I was stupid, and I bought something really cool. And you all know it's cool. All right. Later, guys.